anybody again. I've reached my final bus stop. Because
heaven just knows what it was. Will I go back to the place where I belong?
Hello guys, happy Valentine celebration. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And you and I know that this is where growth lives. Welcome, and thank you to all my subscribers, to all those that comment, like, and share. And because it is the love season, we're talking about love today. So let's just get right into this video. So lately, I've been seeing a lot of videos and a lot of blogs about breakups, and like it is popularly called nowadays, breakfast. And sometimes, like, I kind of wonder how why, like, I've seen different reactions to breakup online. I've not seen, okay, I think I've seen one live reaction. And this person literally cried her eyes out. Like, the next day, her eyes were swollen, they were red. And heartbreak can be a very painful thing. So let's just talk about it today. So firstly, I want to start from the point of the fact that whenever we are in a relationship, let us always have it at the back of our minds that breakup can happen. Like, you can be served breakfast. Because the truth is, nothing is actually written in stone. Most times we all hope for the best. All of us want the best. But sometimes, like, I was listening to a preacher, I think during the week, and the person said that not all relationships will end in marriage, and that is the truth of the matter. Even though that is what most of us want at the end of the day, but that is the truth of the matter. Nevertheless, I would say that you should not date someone you cannot marry. You shouldn't. Because what if it actually ends in the altar? What are you gonna do? So, like, because the word that is even shocking to me is when people propose and they are told no. There's even this video I watched, and this girl's no was very resounding, to the extent that she took the proposal cake and she threw it on the guy's face. And I was like, wow, that one was served breakfast, but a very hot one. And even as I'm trying to make light of the issue, I wonder the trauma that person will go through. And I can't still understand why people still propose in public places. Because you may actually think this girl is going to say yes. But what if she says no? Please, just do it in secret. When she now says yes, you can come and tell the public she said yes. But don't come and be embarrassing yourself. So let's just go back to the issue. So like I said, not every relationship will end in marriage. Some relationship will end. But I think we have to get to that place where we have it at the back of our mind that there is a probability that this could happen. There is a probability that it could happen. So I think when you have that at the back of your mind, when it comes, you will not be so shocked. I don't think people should just have it at the back of their mind that this thing can happen. Like, once you have it that at the back of your mind that it could happen, that there is a possibility, I think when it eventually happens, you won't be as devastated as when you've already thought of it that this is the end, I'm not dating. But the other thing I would say is, I think we need to get to that point where we love ourselves so much, and where we've developed ourselves so much that when someone says it's over, we'll just tell ourselves, it's your loss, not mine. I think we have to get to that point, whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl, like, please get to that point where when someone leaves you, it's their loss. They may not realize it instantly, but along the line, you know, like, I'm of the school of thought that when someone leaves you in a relationship and the person says, I don't do it again, I am of the school of thought that you should be mopping around. Like, you can cry because you are human and because you've already thought that this is my last bus stop, and it turned out not to be that way. But I think you should pick yourself up and get to the point where you know that when this person is working out on you, it's their loss and not yours. Also, this is not to say that if the problem was you, you should not work on yourself, because I've seen some people, they have anger issues, they are violent. In this month they slap the other person and things like that, and when the person works out on you, you're like, it's their loss. My sister and brother, wake up. So if the issue is with you, I'm not saying don't work on yourself. Work on yourself, improve yourself, work on those your bad habits, work on your anger issues, work on whatever issues you have that have gotten the relationship to that point, but so that in your next relationship you will be better. And when the person still feels like working out for one reason or the other, it's their loss. Because at the end of the day, I think the worst thing that can happen to somebody is settling for less. Because if someone walks out on you and says, we can't continue again, let's end it here, I'm not really going to. At the end of the day, we all have to do what is best for us. What is best for us. So I don't believe you should get married to anybody out of pity. I don't believe you should stay put in a relationship that is not favorable to you. But I believe that when you want the relationship to continue but the other person wants it to end, you have to let them be. At the end of the day, everybody has to make decisions that is best for them. But just make sure that you do not allow that breakup or break fast to determine how you live the rest of your life. Some people, because a girl broke their heart, they will now determine in their hearts that I'm going to break hundreds of girls' hearts. My brother, you are not okay, sir. But that is the truth. You now determine that, okay, I'm going to break, so you start dating hundreds and billions and thousands of kids. You are wasting your precious time. You are wasting your energy. And of course, especially when the people you are with want you to spend, you are going to waste your money to prove a point to nobody. Because nobody even cares about whatever point you are trying to prove. So just do better. Be the better person. And when someone goes, see, when someone leaves you, it's for the best. Because at the end of the day, all things will work together for our good. So, but like I said before, if you had issues, if you were the one with the issue, sometimes you need to reevaluate the relationship and be like, okay, what did I do wrong that I can do better? But sometimes it is not the fact that you did anything wrong. The person just wants to move on, and last, everybody has to do what is best for them. So that is my take on this issue. So the final thing I'll say is, if you have been served breakfast or you are in a breakup right now, like someone just broke up with you, pick yourself up. Pick yourself up. The truth of the matter is, sometimes we feel like we're seeing the best of the best and there is nothing better that can come again. But it will shock you when a greater and a more wonderful person will come your way. So the best is yet to come. That is the truth of the matter. So pick up yourself, talk to yourself, work on yourself, work on your insecurities, work on everything, pick yourself up and go out and do wonderful things in the world. And that wonderful person that you truly deserve will come your way. So that is it for today, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and tell somebody to tell somebody that this is where God lives. Bye.
I know